Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to episode 139 of Trains At, and today we're at Romford on the Great Eastern Mainline for the evening peak. On an ECS move to London Liverpool Street. That is 3 Charlie 62, the 1643. Empty stock move from Gideon Park. Okay, approaching now, getting ready to pass by, is 1 Yankee 26, the 1645 Greater Anglia service from London Liverpool Street to Ipswich. That is 360 something and 112. Looked like 111. And now passing through is the service from Braintree to London Liverpool Street. That is 440, 310 and 318, or 321s from Braintree to London Liverpool Street on 1 Foxtrot 51. And there are some 345s leaving on a service from Shenfield to London Liverpool Street with 345005, and there's a service to Gideon Park. No, Shenfield. Right, that is now departing off to its next stop of Gideon Park. Oh, and approaching now is a service from London Liverpool Street to Braintree. One at 341 and 365 off to Braintree on 1 Foxtrot 34. And now approaching, passing by, is 3 Charlie 64, the 1651 empty stock move from Gideon Park carriage sidings to London Liverpool Street. It sounds like it's 315s. It is 315821 and 822. And that will see us next year at Romford. There's now 321s passing. To the back one, which was 32351. And now passing through is something. What is it? Some 321s from Ipswich. And 437 off to London Liverpool Street from Ipswich on 1 Yankee 47. Okay, now approaching are two things. 1 November 40, the 1659 Greater Anglia service from London Liverpool Street to Colchester Town and Clacton-on-Sea and Harwich Town, and 1 at Papa 49 from Norwich to London Liverpool Street. '60, 109, 104 and 103 off to Clacton-on-Sea and Harwich Town. That's 90009 and 82105 from Norwich to London Liverpool Street. There is 2 Whiskey 30, the 1700 TfL Rail service from London Liverpool Street to Shenfield. This will be calling at Gideon Park, Haroldwood, Brentwood and Shenfield. It's 315-853 on the back, and we'll see what's next here at Romford on the Great Eastern Mainline. These are on 445 and 426 on 1 Foxtrot 36, the 1702 Greater Anglia service to Whittam from London Liverpool Street. Now arriving in here at 2 TfL Rail services, we're going to concentrate on the Aventra, which is 245017. With 2 Channel 851, the 1704 Greater Anglia TfL Rail service from Gideon Park to London Liverpool Street. So I'm going to be cutting my video short. It turns out one of my friends is in London and I'm going to go see them. They're at King's Cross. Don't expect a video from King's Cross. But yeah, so I'm going to get as much footage from here in as I can. And then I'll see you in episode 140 of Transat, which I really hope will be Transat number 140 from Shortlands. But we'll see. That's 345017 to its next stop on Chadwell Heath. And now arrived in here is 315851 to Liverpool Street from Shenfield. And now passing through is a service to Southend. There's 321, 332 and 348 off to Southend, Victoria. Arriving here now is Aventra. This is 245016, I assume. With 2 Whiskey 32, the 1710 TfL Rail service from London Liverpool Street to Shenfield. The Aventras are now departing, as we expect a parser. That parser is 1 Kilo 70 1712 Greater Anglia service from Southend, Victoria to London Liverpool Street. Why was I about to say Stansted? Marder. And also approaching northbound is 1 Papa 46 from Liverpool Street to Norwich. Or from northbound, from southbound to northbound. Here's the Southend line. And 353. Okay, now arriving in as we await on the Norwich service is 2 Charlie 53, the 1714 TfL Rail service from Gideon Park to London Liverpool Street. This is formed of 315857 on the front and we'll get the rear as it departs. There we go, here's the Norwich. And didn't get the DVT off to Norwich. And now passing through lots of 360s. Well, 115, 113 and 120. With 1 November 47, the 1715 Greater Anglia service from Clacton-on-Sea to London Liverpool Street. And now arriving in is 315 818 with 2 Charlie 56, the 1714 TfL Rail service to Gideon Park, running 2 minutes late. So that has 215, 823 on the rear. If you can't tell, I love Romford in the evening peak. That's going to come back so soon. Approaching is a Norwich bound service with 321s. Nice. .319 and 358 off to Norwich. On 1 Papa... where is it? 1 Papa 48. And here is 315843. On the 1720 on 2 Whiskey 34, the 1720 service from Shenfield to London Liverpool Street. And now departing is 3158 something. 843 along with its classmate of 315 819 on 2 Whiskey 34 2 Whiskey 45 the 1718 TfL Rail service from Shenfield to London Liverpool Street. And now arriving in is 2 Whiskey 45, the 2 Whiskey 34, the 1720 service to Shenfield. And now passing through R751. Just one. 321 and 421 from London Liverpool Street South in Victoria on a 1 kilo 74. Those 315s are working 2 Whiskey 34 to Shenfield, the 1720 service, and we'll see what's next here at Romford on the Great Eastern Mainline. And then at departing, it's got 315847 on the back. And we'll see what's next here at Romford on the Great Eastern Mainline. Now arriving in is 315831 and something else on the rear with 2 Charlie 55, the 1724 TfL Rail service from Gideon Park to London Liverpool Street. We've also got a 245 arriving in on 2 Charlie 58, the 1724 service to Gideon Park. And it's 34511. You'll see the reflections of it in the 315 over there. Let's go. Let's go. Dear me. My throat is so sore. And then departing, the 315s are off to their next stop. Oh, that good. No, Chadwell Heath. I get these wrong all the time. You think normal. 35854 on the back. And now passing by is 1 Foxtrot 40, the 1720 service to Whittam by Greater Anglia. That is 321427, 331 and 326 off to Whittam, as that 345 heads off to Gideon Park. Okay, some things are happening. We've got 3, 2, 1 coming. Okay. Yep. This one 318 and 316 with, oh dear. 360 London 4106 and 102. So the northbound service was 1 Foxtrot, no. Hang on, I don't know what that was. 1 Kilo 76 to Southend Victoria is what I'm going to go with. And the southbound was 1 Foxtrot 53, the 1729 service from Colchester to London. And now departing there is 345022 on 2 Whiskey 470, 1728 service from Shenfield to London Liverpool Street by TfL Rail. Right, our next train should be our last one, which is going to be 1 Kilo 76, the 1730 service from Liverpool Street to South Victoria, unless that was what I saw. And 1 Kilo 89, the 1732 service from Southend to London Liverpool Street. Whichever one comes first will win. Okay, arrived in there is 2 Whiskey 36, the 1730 service to Shenfield. Oh yeah, I already have covered that, haven't I? Okay, no I haven't actually, because that is 345015.
Please have either stop the train to refuel you. We can provide better care on the platform.
So yeah, we'll see what our final train will be here at Romford on the Great Eastern Mainline. Okay, they're now departing. I'm going to do my outro quickly because my train's at 17:34. Romford, evening peak. Yes, do it now. So I've been here just under an hour. I've been here 50 minutes, which would normally yield about a 10-minute video. Romford in the evening peak has yielded... Okay, here is the Southend Victoria northbound. It's 446, something in the middle, and 444, off to Southend Victoria. Okay, so now we've got the southbound Southend Victoria, and then I'm packing up. So far, this will yield me over 18 minutes of footage, which is absolutely insane, if you ask me. I'm being blinded by some headlights, which suggest Renatus. No, it doesn't. It suggests Pep on London Overground. Okay, but passing through now is our final train of the day from Southend Victoria to London Liverpool Street. .433, 406 off to London Liverpool Street from Southend Victoria. Okay, so with that I will see you next time here at Romford. Or next time I will see you at Romford. Next time I'll see you at Shortlands, for reals this time, from the Greater Anglia. So yeah, I definitely recommend coming to Romford for the evening peak. It's absolutely manic, it's insane, and I love it. See you at Shortlands. Goodbye.